Hey everyone, it's Papa Hector here. So welcome to my channel, and if you like this video, click like, and if you like my channel, make sure to click subscribe. So this video is for the money or for the mystery. So please never mind the bit of noise in the background, but I need some air conditioning because it's hot really bad out here. A lot of people come into our traditions not for the mysteries, but for the money. Then later that doesn't work out or works against them, and people then are then later hurt or upset about things. I'm going to tell you the truth that you have to understand how this works. The best way that I can explain it is like this. People don't go to be a Catholic priest, a yogi, a Buddhist, any other tradition with the intention of making money, doing work for other people, helping other people, doing spiritual work and healing, etc., etc. Most of the time, even if they do go in with a desire to help others, okay, the path to help others is chosen and given to you and for you from the mysteries. It's not something that you choose, it's not something that you can buy. The mystery is not something that you can buy. And unfortunately, I'm often have to be the bearer of bad news for a lot of people, and people get their feelings hurt and they think that I'm supposed to somehow care. But I'm not here for your feelings. I'm here for the mystery. Okay? So let's cover the first part. The first part is that if you coming into this work, it's not for you to decide what you're to do with this work. Not everybody who comes into this work, in fact, most people who come into this work don't come with the misterios, the mysteries, or the power to do work for others or to help others. Most people who come into this work are here to help themselves and help improve their own lives. And they're meant to be here to serve under another priest or someone who is here to help others. That's the truth. When you go along the Caribbean, wherever you go, and you go to any of the native cultures, what you find is that generally speaking, all native people, we resist dealing with this and trying to be involved and trying to be heavily initiated. Sometimes we don't have no choice. If you have a choice with doing spiritual work or taking care of your mysteries or not taking care of your mysteries, and it doesn't really affect your life like that, then you ain't got no mysteries. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it here first. You ain't got no mysteries. You ain't got no mysteries for you to be dealing with in this lifetime. That doesn't mean that you don't have no mysteries whatsoever, because if you didn't have no mysteries, you wouldn't be here. But you ain't got no power to work or deal with that mystery in this life. Okay? So that's number one. Most people that are native to the culture, they're not trying to be initiated right away. There's resistance, resistance, resistance. I grew up around it and in it and all this other stuff, and everybody resists. Everybody ends up resisting sooner or later. Even if you are involved in it for a long time, you eventually come back around to the resistance, because that's something that you have to understand take a lot of responsibility. A lot of people, they in it for themselves. You can't come into this for yourself and for the money and think you're going to make money. It don't work that way. That's something that the mystery give you. That's something that the mystery gives you. It's a blessing. It's an honor. But it's not something that you can choose or that you could choose for yourself. A lot of people have it around here confused and messed up. And they think that because they're a Hungan, they're a Mambo, they're a Santero, a Santera, this or that, that they're meant to be helping other people. And a lot of times they come out hurting a lot of other people way more and hurting themselves than they realize it. And then when someone like me come around and be the messenger and tell the truth, then I's the bad guy. But I'm willing to be the bad guy because I'm here for the mysteries. I'm not here for you, and I'm not here for you to like me necessarily. If you like me, great. I like everybody. So Aside from that, you wouldn't go to be any priest. People don't go into no new age stuff, not even Wicca or witchcraft, etc. None of that with the intention of making no l'argent, no dinero. They ain't looking for that. But when they come into these things, they come immediately with the thought that they're going to come in here and make money. But not everybody here comes with the misterios, the force, the spirits to come here and work for other people. Most people are meant to be here to help serve themselves, improve their lives, and help others through serving under a priest or serving under someone else. That's why these are communal traditions. Everybody wants to go on a solo route, but that's not exactly how this thing can work, because it's just not how things go. And when you sign up for this water, either you sign up to fully swim in it or get out. Because if you're just playing with it, you ain't a part of it. And you'll never have any true force in it. Okay? Another thing, while I'm here. Initiation ceremonies, various places that they give people, that could give you the title. But you can't buy being a priest. You can't buy la brujeria. You can't buy being a brujo. You're born with that. You can't buy la fuerza. You can't buy the force. You can't buy lo misterio. You can't buy the mysteries. You can't buy none of this stuff. You can buy things, but it's not this thing. This thing can't be bought. It's not for sale. Okay? So, even if in other places people have sold people things, sometimes they get upset here when they feel like they should be treated more in a different way than how they're treated. They should be more treated like a priest or something. I'm sorry to tell you, I don't care what people sold you. Here, I recognize people for what they are, okay? Not for what somebody sold you. I'll give you some respect for the simple fact that you had and you received the ceremony and you underwent that. But don't expect mad integration as a priest, because they could have sold you whatever. That doesn't make you a priest, it doesn't make you a brujo, it doesn't make you a caballo de misterio, it doesn't make you none of that. Okay? Because if you don't have it, none of that gives it to you. And it's not going to be able to give it to you. Okay? You can't unlock doors that you don't even have the door for. It's a straight up wall. So, that. And people get offended when, where I come from, it's not you who decide you're a priest, and it's not a ceremony who decides you. It's not none of that who's going to make you or break you. It's the spirits, and that shows up all in you. And all of this that I'm mentioning here, all of this is coming free and clear from any judgment. If you've done these things, if this has been you, it happens. We all make mistakes. Maybe if you're wondering what's at the root of your issue, maybe this is it. And I hope maybe this helps you. This ain't out of judgment for nobody. But the thing about it is, in these things, when people come into these things, automatically they're coming in for money. Next thing, they're not making the money. The misterios, the spirit doesn't give them what they want, and they out. They're not serving the mysteries no more. They're not taking care of the mysteries. But even better than that, the mysteries give them everything. The mysteries bless them over and over and over and make their life good. And when life is good and the tree is blossoming, they decide they're going to stop watering the tree and taking care of the misterio and throw the misterio to the side. Throw the spirit or whatever, the ocha, the lua, the whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. Okay? I live in another world. So, they want to do that. And then they want to come back to it when things naturally crumble after that. It's a normal human condition. Dust yourself off, learn the lesson, don't do it again, and don't keep doing a repeat action and doing repeat things and repeat stupidity, putting yourself in the repeat situation. That's the definition of crazy. For many people, Okay? Realize it's just for you to serve for yourself, to help improve your life, to understand your life. Da, 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 da. Okay? In any tradition, any religion, is very small percentage as a priest, they're meant to be a priest, etc., etc. In my lineage of Sanse, we have some of the most beautiful ceremonies that can take you above and beyond, okay, what other people who are running around calling themselves priests are, without you being a priest, without you tying yourself into a responsibility that's not yours, but still unlocking all of that power for you, making you a king or queen of your life. And we've done it. And it's beautiful, okay? Unlocking all that same power for you, but for you in your life. People often, when they hear this news from me, that they're not meant to serve others, that they weren't, you could be born with mysteries, but you could be born with those mysteries just for you and your life, your family, to serve yourself, okay, or to help you, or something, okay? When they hear that as a big bummer, and they take it a big blow to their ego, and some of them get hurt when I tell them, like, it's not meant for you, this and that, and that's why things aren't working for you. Don't take it that way. See? Because you don't know. Okay? Because if you knew, you would know that it's really good news for you. The news is that you don't have that much responsibility and that much to worry about taking care of others. Your life can be about you, as you want it to be anyway. Okay? A lot of people go into this thinking that they're going to make some big money. So that's why this video is, are you in it for the misterios, or are you in it for the money? Are you in it for the mysteries, or are you in it for the money? Because if you're in it for the mystery, you're with the mystery no matter what. Let me tell you, in my lifetime, I've been everything. I've been homeless. I've been without any and everything. I've gone up and down everything. Because when you have the mysteries, when you really have the mystery, you're going to go through every trial and tribulation, because to really help other people, you need to have empathy and understanding, and you need to be able to help them and really connect with the situation and really be able to be in it to really have power. Okay? So someone who's meant to work for the mystery, okay, is going to go through all kind of things that a person who's not isn't going to have to go through. You don't have to be responsible for other people. You can be responsible just for yourself, your family, etc., etc. Take it as a weight off your shoulders. Many of the people who are meant to serve the mystery and have to serve the mystery go without a lot of things. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful power. It's a beautiful force. But when that is also to serve others, okay, you are also the fountain through which other people drink and eat. Okay? Most of you don't even want to have to deal with the people that you must deal with, much less have to be a fountain for a whole bunch of other people that you don't have the capacity to have true connection, deep understanding, compassion, true love for, and unity. So a lot of people take it as if it was a bad news, but in reality, it's a good news. And embracing that actually relieves a lot of weight off your shoulders. And then you can start to align yourself on what needs to be done for you so that you can get to where you need to get to. Okay? And so that you can develop and get what you want out of your life, etc., etc. If you serve for the mystery, you never abandon the mystery no matter what happens to you. It's not a choice. Okay? It's not a choice. That's it. If you serve for money, you serve for ego, you serve for all these other reasons, that's why you might find yourself in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Start serving for what it's meant to be served for. If you want to serve for yourself to improve your life, serve for that. But don't be a BSer. Don't pretend that you want to help others when it's really for yourself. Be clear. If where you go to you can't be clear, then I don't know, that you gotta work out on yourself. But here, be here at Papa Hector house ain't is the no judgment zone. Ain't nothing you could tell me that I ain't heard before, nor do I care. It's your life. You're meant to live it how you want to live it. If you come to me clear, I'm gonna help you get there. All right. So again, if you like the video, click like, click subscribe, and hit me up. We'll talk soon. God bless.